Well, concerning Biafra agitation, the Yoruba nation also agitating for a referendum. Now, tell IPOB and also ESN to cease fire. Oluwo challenges Ohaneze. I don't know the prowess and the reason why Oluwo is commenting on the Biafra's issue. Oluwo of Iwo land speaking concerning Biafra agitation. Let's see what his views are. Well, the Igbo socio-political group Ohaneze Igbo has been challenged to ask members of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB to cease fire and end all their agitation for a Biafra nation. Daily Trust reports that the call was made by the Oluwo of Iwo land, Oba Abdulrasheed Adewale Akanbi, on Wednesday, April 20th. In a statement signed by his medial aide Ali Ibrahim, the traditional leader asked the leadership and members of the IPOB to embrace one and an indivisible Nigeria. The Yoruba monarch, while noting that Nigeria's strength is in its diversity, said the people must be smart enough to convert this to the nation's advantage. Well, in his words, achieving a one Nigeria is a collective responsibility. I challenge Ohaneze Igbo to take responsibility and appeal to IPOB and Eastern Security Network to cease fire. It is then that we will know we are all Nigerians in Nigeria and enjoy a better sense of belonging. Senator Akume reveals one major reason why APC membership is increasing. Well, I don't really understand. If I'm going to read again. Said the Yoruba monarch, while noting that Nigeria's strength is in its diversity, said the people must be smart enough to convert this to the nation's advantage. And now, in his words, which I really do not understand, I said achieving a one Nigeria is a collective responsibility. He says, I challenge Ohaneze Igbo to take responsibility and appeal to IPOB and Eastern Security Network to cease fire. Cease fire from where? Okay, Abdul Rashid. I don't really know. Maybe this youthful exuberant and giving you that kind of a post. I don't know if my listeners really understand what I'm saying. You might not look young, but as a young man, as a youth, I believe you're vibrant. That's why you were given that opportunity to attend that a chieftaincy title, because I believe it's a chieftaincy title, not even a kingship. Because a real king would never open his dirty gutter and start, saying things that are not, his concern. Because we're talking about IPOB, talking about IPOB, talking about Biafra. That they should cease fire. Is Nnamdi Kanu the problem of Nigeria? And the Biafrans said the problem of Nigeria, or Nigeria itself. I don't really get it. You'd never ask the rebels in the northern part, the Boko Haram, the ISWAP, the ISIS. You never told them to cease fire. Rather, you're telling IPOB to cease fire over what? Because I believe IPOB, or rather Eastern Security Network, they do not have any problem with anybody, even the Nigerian government. So if you're telling us if Nigeria wants to come together, it's only IPOB that should cease fire. That is uncalled for. Well, also assuring that they will continue to make efforts to persuade the IPOB and the Eastern Security Network to desist from killing people. The traditional leader said the Igbos would need to re-strategize. So, what is this man's point? Are you an Igbo man? Even the Ohaneze assignment is not yet done. They have all their challenges with them. I tire from your angle coming from the Yoruba side. So you're advising the IPOB on what to do concerning their land or concerning their security firm. Well, I don't really know which part you belong, Mr. Oluwo. Well, also denying claims that he had said that the Igbos could not produce a Nigerian president. The Oba said that the respected throne of the paramount ruler of Iwo land deserves an apology from Ohaneze Igbo. Yes, and now this is getting more and more interesting, because you can't just keep talking and just open your mouth and defending people that are not your people. I would say yes, we are all Nigerians, but this is the spirit of diversity. So we are talking about ethnic diversity in ethnicity. We are preaching against such diversity, and now see what you're referring back. That someone should apologize to you over what? Well, I don't know where that is coming from. And if you're telling her that Igbo deserves Igbo land, or rather deserves an apology, I will yawn and sleep instead of the Igbos apologizing for what? What did you say? You have every right to say whatever you want to say, provided you have not trampled upon their shoes. You are where you were, where you were, and you said what you said. So I don't believe Ohaneze has every right to apologize. But in a nutshell, or other words, I would say if a fraction from the Ohaneze recognizes that okay, Oluwo of Woland is furious and he needed apology, they will definitely give it to him. If he really wants peace to reign. Well, Igbo people are my own. That's coming from Oluwo of Igbo. You say, I have Igbo in my Lord. Ohaneze Igbo is a respected body representing a sophisticated, intelligent, hardworking, cosmopolitan, industrious, and enlightened race. That is coming from Oluwo. Yes, it is disappointing that my beloved Ohaneze Igbo could jump on the media in response to a misleading headline cast to sell a story. 2023 presidency, Igbo may not be trusted due to Biafra agitation. If Joe Igboku has revealed that 2023, it is a desperate and a diversionary. Former Sokoto Governor Lampu Sebabalola overcall for interim government. Well, Joe Igboku and this Oluwo are of the same feather. I believe Joe Igboku has been the prodigal son, or rather, he has rejected his own people. Well, if I would talk, I would say Joe Igboku had shared his thoughts on the possibility of an Igbo candidate in any of the major parties in the country. According to him, an Igbo candidate may not be trusted given the region's agitation for secession. However, he said the Southeast has suffered injustice and urged President Muhammadu Buhari to create an additional state for the region. Well, I don't know where this man is coming from. Just jump into something and start saying nonsense. Well, according to Oluwo, says we need a president that is agile. In 2023, Fambula tells Nigeria ahead of presidential bid or thereabout. Well, as it is, meanwhile, the national leader of the APC, or Progressive Congress, yesterday met with the party senators and the House of Representatives members seeking support for his lifelong ambition. Well, I don't really know. We release articles like this. I don't really know how we coordinate our emotions, because as it is, I'm getting furious. Severally, I don't know where people get information from, but notwithstanding, Tinubu said he has made his intention known either to Buhari or to Nigerians. But I believe that kingmakers do not become king, definitely. So if Tinubu is applying for the position of the presidency, so very, very appalling and misleading. Osinbajo also is coming out from his own angle, but I don't really know what the antecedent of these guys are, because they are still from APC, the All Progressive Congress. Well, in a nutshell, I would like you to venture into that comment section and try to lay a comment. Let's deliberate on this, and I believe everything is going to come to a reality, and it will be done on everybody one day. Thanks for listening.